Hey everyone, it's Carolyn. Welcome to today's video and my first video of 2022. I took a little break for the holidays. I just wanted to give you guys some updates on me and my pregnancy. So for those of you that don't know or are not keeping track, I am currently 25 weeks pregnant. So this is going quickly. I'll give you guys a little bit of a baby bump update so you can see how it's looking. So here is the baby bump. That's how it's looking. That's it. That's the bump. There she blows. And if you caught my live stream or the short little video I put out of the baby's gender reveal, you would know that I am in fact having a girl. I'm actually really excited about that. I kind of wanted a girl and I just didn't want to put it out there because I didn't want to jinx it. But yeah, I'm having a girl. I'm 25 weeks pregnant. I am due at the end of April, so it is already January. Oh boy. I also just recently celebrated my birthday. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But I did celebrate my birthday recently and it's a lot of fun. We got together with my family and it was a nice little cozy little birthday celebration. So that was fun. I recently had some appointments. I actually have quite a bit of appointments this month. So I'm going to two different doctors for my pregnancy. I'm going to my regular OB and then I'm also going to a specialist. I actually really like going to the specialist because I feel like I get more ultrasounds and more pictures. So that's exciting, but I also really like going to my OB because they check the baby's heartbeat every time I go. So I get to hear her heartbeat and it's just magical and I love it. I brought my mom to one of the appointments because she is just super excited, super over the moon. My parents are so excited about their grandbaby and my mom really wanted to hear the heartbeat, so I brought her to one of my appointments so she could hear it, and she just got really emotional, which got me emotional, which was really nice. But she recorded it actually, the sound of the heartbeat, she recorded it, and so she was able to like show my dad and my brother and stuff like that, so that was fun. But my last appointments that I had for the specialist, they are kind of trying to keep a track of, really they're keeping a track of a lot of different things. So with the specialist, they said that my fluid levels are good for the baby and they said she is growing healthy. They did a whole growth thing and she was weighing in at 1.3 pounds, which is perfect. That is right on par with where she's supposed to be. She is about 12 inches or so now, I believe. I'll check. Let me actually give you a little update on the sizing through my app. For this week, it's saying for week 25, my baby is as big as cauliflower. It's kind of funny just seeing what fruits and vegetables they're comparing the baby to, because sometimes it goes up and then sometimes it goes down because some things are generally bigger than others and it confuses me, but it's still fun nonetheless. So I'm sorry, she's actually supposed to be about 13.6 inches now, and then she, like I said, at my last appointment was 1.3 pounds, so she might be a little bit above that now. But the other one says, I thought this one was kind of cool. I'm not gonna read you the other two because they're kind of lame. But it says for 80s and 90s nostalgia that my baby is as big as Zach Morris's brick cell phone, like the old style cell phones that they come out with, the big gray ones. So it says that she's about as big as one of those phones, which I thought that was kind of cute. So that's the kind of sizing update for her. Everything is looking good with the pregnancy. The last few times I'd gone, they had been wanting to keep a little bit of an eye on my blood pressure, which most of you know that I was able to stop taking my blood pressure because I lost enough weight that my blood pressure was doing well. And I stopped taking my blood pressure, and that was literally right before I found out I was pregnant. And that was actually a good thing because the blood pressure medicine that I was on was apparently something that could be toxic to babies. So that kind of worked itself out. But I monitor my blood pressure when I'm at home, and usually it's pretty good. Like, I usually have a pretty good blood pressure. But every time I go to the doctor, my blood pressure shoots up. And I tell them this because literally white coat syndrome is a thing. Like, I don't know, I get myself nervous because I'm like, okay, my blood pressure needs to be good, which then stresses me out, and then that gets my blood pressure up. So it's been a little bit elevated when I go to the doctors, but this last time that I went, they did my blood pressure, it was elevated, and then they did the rest of the appointment, the ultrasound and everything, and then they had come back and taken my blood pressure again after I had mellowed out and I was in the room for a while, and my blood pressure was good, so I told them. And then everything was good at my OB. That was a pretty quick appointment. Got to listen to the baby's heartbeat and just, you know, a few quick little questions. But the specialist I really like going to because any pictures or videos that they take, they send to me in a text message, and then I can go and download them. And this last time that we went, the technician was like, the baby is just in such a great position for profile pictures. So she was like snapping away. And then she was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this. And she got this other little thingy-mabob out and was using that to do the ultrasound, and it did the 3D pictures. So I was able to get these 3D images of my baby. It does kind of look like a little bit like a wax figure, but I think they're really cool because it gives you more of a visual of what she's looking like in there, and I'm so excited. It's just so cute. So everything is good and healthy with my baby, and I'm really excited. And as far as my health goes, I mean, other than my blood pressure getting a little elevated when I go to the doctor, because that happens, other than that, I've been doing pretty good. I haven't had, you know, a whole lot of bad symptoms. There's days where I have headaches, and there's days when I get nauseous. I get kind of tired and winded at times, but I got a lot going on in my body, so yeah, but nothing too far out of the ordinary. So everything is going good, everything is looking good. My weight I'm going to hold off on sharing for now, just because I'm not really monitoring my overall weight. I do step on the scale just to kind of see, but I mean, I'm growing a human inside of me, so when I see a pound or two up on the scale, I can't really freak out about it because human inside. But I will say I have not gained an excessive amount of weight, which is good, which I'm hoping I can kind of keep going and not gain a lot of weight, because I have a little over 3 months left in my pregnancy. Hopefully we can still keep it under a manageable weight, and it'll be a little bit easier for me to get that weight off of me afterwards. So I am currently sitting in what is going to be the nursery. It is going to get painted in here. This is the color that it was when my husband moved into this house, so it's a little dark for my taste. And it's a little dark for a nursery. So it's gonna get painted in here. Right now it's literally a room with a desk and a couple little shelf things in it. So nothing really major going on in here. I am planning on doing a kind of nursery tour, whatever you want to call it, once we have everything set up. We already got our crib, we got a stroller, we got a pack and play playpen thing, and we got this like little, I don't know how to explain it, it's like a big play pen gate thing, but it's got like interactive toys and stuff on it, so we figured we can use that once she gets into her little fidgety stage. But there are still a ton of things that we need to get. I am planning on having a baby shower with my family and friends, and then most of you know that some of the super awesome people here on YouTube that are in this wonderful community that I'm a part of are wanting to do a virtual baby shower through YouTube. So once I have more details for that, I will let you know. I do have a P.O. box for anyone that wants to send cards or what have you. You are not expected to send anything, but if you want to, I do have a P.O. box that I will share once we have all the details out. And then me and my husband are putting together a registry on Amazon. So once we have that set up, I'll share that once I have it too. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to leave this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys again next Friday. Bye.